Hi, this is Zak Mir with the Share Talk Bulletin Board Heroes on Wednesday, the 18th of July. Starting off with Angus Energy, where the new interview is out today. Don't miss it on my Twitter feed, Zak's Traders Cafe, and all over the place as well. Current situation is we bounced off a support line from June, running down to 5 pence. The notional range at the moment, 5 to 8 pence. Obviously, if we can break that falling wedge at 8 pence, then there could be a decent move towards the 200-day moving average at 11.5 pence. Obviously, the stop loss very much at 5 pence recent support. Going on to a company which has released a decent update today, Harvest Minerals. Situation is that we've got shares stood in an uptrend from uptrend line there from last June, and conveniently above the 200-day moving average at 16.69 pence. While we remain above that, looking for at least a retest of recent highs towards 25 pence. The big target here from the last time I charted the stock as high as 35 pence, which would be the top of a 2-year rising trend channel. Be cautious on the stock, maybe wait for an end-of-day close or a weekly close above the 50-day moving average at 19.92. Stop loss, as I said, back below the 200-day line. Next up, a stock which I have to admit that I missed, and possibly deliberately. I saw it, but was waiting for a more sort of definite move, which obviously we got yesterday. Broke above the 50-day moving average on Mosman Oil Gas at 0.56 pence and hit what would have been the initial target at the 200-day line at 0.82. I want to see some consolidation between those two features, but at least while we're above the 50-day moving average, the big target here as high as 1.4 pence. Which is the top of a broadening triangle that you can draw from the autumn of last year. On to SalvaRx, which basically hit the initial target there around 60 pence. There was a line that one could draw from start of the year. Could still get a bit more up to 80 pence, which is a resistance line projection from April 2016 as a best case scenario. Ideally, there's no breakback below 50 pence. Ahead of such a move. Obviously, we need to cool off a bit. The RSI there well above 90 pence. A couple of stocks which are related. OptiBiotix, which has taken a long time to achieve the breakout that you're seeing now, really breaking that May resistance zone around 78 pence. And while we're above that, the notional target there on a technical basis as high as 100 pence. Skinbiotherapeutics. Also doing reasonably well at the moment with the sharp rebound, basically at and above old support, 12 pence plus from the middle of last year. End of day close above the 50-day moving average is what we're looking for at the moment, around 15.4 pence. If we can achieve that, then we're still on for the bigger target there towards 25 pence at the top of a broadening triangle from the end of February this year. A couple of stocks to finish, old favourites, Vast Resources, looking perky again. We seem to be in the run-up to a golden cross between the rising 50 and 200-day moving averages. We had that cross below the 200-day line by the 50-day line at the start of the month, which is in itself normally a buy signal, and above the 200-day average, 0.56 pence, looking for 0.8 pence over the next few weeks for Vast Resources. Finishing off with Versarien, which seems to be stronger than ever in terms of the recent price action, not really retracing at all. Situation at the moment basically above the £1.20 level. We're looking for at least a retest of the best levels of the year to date, above 140. And the big target here as high as £2.20 or 30 over the next couple of months, which is a December resistance line projection that one can draw on the daily chart. That's it from me. More updates at the same time tomorrow.